Which Caribbean country has the hardest accent to understand? Now, as a girlie who's traveled through the Caribbean, and I've been to almost all, not all yet, of the Caribbean islands, I want to say Barbados got it. Now, y'all start eating my bake. Now, you think you can understand? God damn!
Good for she. I glad she bet fall down to the ground. I hope all the ants eat it and all the rest fall down too, because what you too late. You gonna sit down here and say that Bajans got the hardest Caribbean accent to understand? Well, you too late. You're too late. This conversation starting to get me real vexed here. It don't make no sense what one is saying. No, I understand if you gone to Barbados and you went down the countryside, you went to St. Andrew, I could understand that you don't understand people because then they was talk fast and they have a sicker accent in the countryside. But if you gone to Bridgetown, if you gone to Christchurch, if you gone to a fish fry on Friday at Oysters, you cannot say that you do not understand Bajans. If you gone to St. Lawrence Gap, which most will want to go in because that's where all the parties is be, you cannot say that you do not understand Bajans. Want to get at me real vets, understand? I swear all the rest of the Caribbean delegation just mad because we got Mia Mottley as a prime minister. How one could say you do not understand Bajans? That don't make no sense. Wanna just get together and collectively just hate on Bajans for no reason. Historically, that don't even make no damn sense. Wanna know why? You want to know why? Barbados is the only country in the Caribbean that had one colonizer. One. You wanna know which colonizer it was? What country it come from? Great Britain. That was we only colonizer. So much so that Barbados was called Little Britain. How one can't understand Bajans when we were colonized by the people that meant English? One don't make no sense. You can understand a Haitian talking with them thick accent. And they, mind you, they speak Creole. You can understand a Haitian talking before you can understand a Bajan talking. You ever hear a Grenadian, a country Grenadian with a tick accent, talking fast and talking low, and you can tell me that you cannot understand a Bajan talking? You can understand a Dominican before you can understand a Bajan? When one listening to Roll It Gal, when one listening to Crossfire, when one listening to all of we music, Lil Rick and all, one don't have no problem. One just lie. You too lie.